Friday Night Baseball from Dodger Stadium in L.A. Tonight, Game 2 of this four-game weekend set between the San Diego Padres
won yesterday's
and the
game,
Los Angeles
and
Dodgers.
we're looking to get another victory today. As Joey Lucchesi is the pitcher for the Padres and Walker Buehler is our pitcher with 1.79, I wish. His ERA is Will Myers stepping in. Kershaw got his victory yesterday, and now it's Walker Buehler's turn as he throws strike one down the middle of the plate. Well, not down the middle of the plate, but high and away.
7-3 over that stretch, including
7-3 their last 10 games.
This team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right
71
now,
degrees here in
really good baseball.
LA.
Some people will say, "Oh, you don't want to have that big a lead. You start
pitch. Let's see if we can get him out with the knuckle
I look at
curveball.
it the other way, man. You've earned the right to
Ball.
kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to.
2-2.
There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would
2-2
not
count to
worry
Buehler.
about it. Keep pushing.
Hit the short, easy play for Taylor.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Jock Peterson playing for a second time this year, starting there.
A chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres.
And here comes
Danny,
Greg
who stands out to you?
Garcia.
Well, they
255 hitting this year
He went 0
for the
for 3
Padres.
last game. No big deal. Only 3
Strike,
ABs.
I mean, ball
But
one.
it was the way in which he looked going about those ABs. He didn't have a good look to him at all. We'll see if he can bounce back in this one.
Strike one to
Fastball
Garcia.
down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Same lineup it feels like from yesterday. I feel like I think Greg Garcia was in the lineup yesterday as well. So
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch.
1-2 count.
You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a
Got him with the slider away for the first strikeout of the night for Buehler. I love it. And here comes Manny Machado.
Now. And as you check out his righty-lefty split, it's no
249.
surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against
Better off of
right-handers.
lefties,
0-1
and
the
Buehler
count.
knows that he could attack
Wind up and
in
the 0-1.
the zone versus Machado. Strike two with the two-seam fastball. Nice pitch. Looking with the slider away for a strikeout here. See if we get it.
Throw everything out.
Ball one.
He's sitting fastball.
To 1
We're
and 2
going
now.
back with the slider, doubling
Just
it up.
underway here in Southern California.
We don't usually double up pitches, so when we do, that just means I'm
On the
confident in the
outside that
pitch.
time as the breaking ball can't
All right.
catch the zone.
Ball 2, and we're gonna go with the knuckle curve. See if we can get Manny Machado out.
Fouled
Fouls
away.
it back. Staying alive. Going back with the slider, but we're going inside the
2-2
slider.
one more time.
See if we get him here with the K.
And
Another foul ball. 15 pitches in this first inning for Buehler, and Manny Machado has created most of them. 2-2.
It's a
Another
high fly
foul ball.
headed for the left field corner. If it stays
We're gonna throw the
fair, it's
cutter
gone.
inside.
But
We have not
it's
thrown the cutter
just
once in this
fouled
AB.
into the second deck.
And a foul
Another
ball.
foul ball, and this battle
This
will
is an
continue.
8-pitch at bat.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right
Going
now.
with the fastball
Keep
low.
frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off.
Hit
He's
into
gonna
center
miss over the
field
heart of
to
the plate at
Bellinger.
some point.
And now what? Finally in the
Bellinger's under
inning
it.
after 18 pitches
No
solid
trouble
from
with
Buehler.
this one, and the inning is over. So
Good job, finally. And Joey
Lucchesi
Lucchesi.
gets the
Lucchesi,
start for
excuse me,
San Diego in
Lucchesi.
this one. What's your
It's
take on it,
Lucchesi.
Dan?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up
2.50
his
ERA.
9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double
He's
digits,
killing
and
it. As
nothing
here
he'd
comes
like to
Taylor.
do more
Did not
than
have a
to
good
pitch
day
well in this
yesterday.
one and pick up his 10th
Trying to
victory of the
regroup
year.
here against Lucchesi.
Digging in, Chris Taylor. Power a big
Hit
part
the
of
right
this game
field
as he
and
enters
foul
this
ball.
contest, number 5 in the National League home run rate. Guys,
Sinker,
the swinging
curveball,
Friars, as they take the
fastball,
field
and
here
change.
tonight, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Strike
Yeah,
2 with
guys,
the curve.
dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab,
2
and you
to
watch
Taylor.
countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a
Popped
game
up
plan
and an
to get
easy
this
play
back
from
to
Mejia
500.
behind the plate.
1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
And
Darn
he'll
it.
stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number
All right,
1.
here comes Justin
Now a
Turner.
moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Anybody catch your
Hitting
eye?
305.
Well, Matt, I'm pretty excited to get a chance to see Brandon Crawford. He's coming off a great month at the plate. In fact, he was named the National League Player of the Month, so he's just about the hottest thing going right now.
Hit the
We'll
left
see if he
field
keeps
and
it
then
up in this one.
diving
And
play
layout to make a spectacular catch.
from Hunter Renfroe, I think? No, Will Myers.
The ball has some topspin on it, but he's
Oh, fine. Here comes Crawford. Player of the month of July. I did not know that until the commentator said that. So congrats to Crawford. Strike one.
To him finds the zone for strike one.
17-game hitting streak coming into this one.
For hitting well over 300 on the season.
1 count. Strike two with the
swinging strike,
change.
And now it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Ball
Too
one.
much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
1-2 count to Crawford. 2-2. I mean 1-2, excuse me.
Now another 1-2. Just hung in there on that one.
Barely fighting is Crawford.
The 1-2.
1-2 to Brandon.
Swung on.
Strike three with the curve.
Went fishing in the dirt.
Good pitch from Joey.
And the throw to first.
We kind of got a pitching
inning.
duel in this one. I really feel like we do. As here comes Hunter Renfroe.
So striding in, Hunter
249.
Renfroe. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Hit down the line at
Strike
first,
one.
but a foul ball here, 0-1.
1 count to Renfroe. Strike two. Let's see if we can get him with the K.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2
to
pitch.
Renfroe.
And
Ball one.
He won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like
slider
that to
away.
this guy, you have to make sure it's
1-2.
up above the zone like that. He can't do a
Another
whole
foul
lot with that,
ball.
but if
These
it were a little
Padres are
lower,
fouling
he
off a
can
lot of
and
pitches,
will
and
make
it's
you
kind
pay
of
big
really
time.
frustrating me on the mound. But
And
I
it's fouled
can't
away.
give him anything to hit, and it's
Again,
just
a
making me
1-2.
want to. As here we go with a knuckle curve.
Ground ball
Jammed
right
him.
side.
Easy play for Peterson to get the out.
Loves it, and he'll take
But like
this to the
it's
bag
frustrating
himself,
how
and the leadoff
Machado
man
and
set down to
Renfroe
start the second.
are just having great at bats. Like they're working the pitch
Ready
count
to
high.
deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The bullpen worked yesterday. Well,
And he lays
the
off there.
bullpen. Like I think it was 2 people who worked out of the bullpen, or just 1.
Swing and a line drive.
Over
And that's going to be
Turner.
a base hit here for
Hernandez
Hosmer.
will range that baby in and throw it over to first.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on
Darn
the
it.
inside half
And
of the
here
plate
we
right
go.
there.
Here
You try to
comes
bust him in,
Ramel
he
Reyes
fights
hitting
all the other way.
254
Yeah, you tip your
and
hat to the pitcher
53.
right there. He
And
executed
getting
his
strike
pitch,
1
but
from
nice
Buehler.
job by the offensive player. Fighting.
Knuckle curve,
Doesn't
see if
matter
we
what
get
it
him to
looks
swing.
like.
Strike 2.
Well
back
out
with
in
the
front of
knuckle
breaking ball
curve.
there for a strike.
Ball 1
That
away.
misses 1-2.
29 pitches for Buehler. Here comes 30, and that's fouled off. 1-2 count.
Hosmer, base runner
Hosmer at
at
first,
with
not
1
good
out.
speed. Fouled off again. 1-2, fastball high, fouled
Late
off.
making contact on
Oh
that
my
swing,
goodness.
and we'll do it again on 1-2.
1-2 to Buehler. 1-2 from Buehler.
He's just having a hard time putting this
another
guy away.
1-2
4
pitch.
foul balls in
Knuckle
this AB. I don't
curve.
think this pitcher
Finally
has
got him with the K.
something that he can get a swing
Little
and a miss.
slide step to help
Got him
Buehler to
miss
get
the
the
breaking
second out of
ball
this
there.
second
Ramel
inning.
Reyes is sent packing for out number 2
And here
in the
comes
inning.
Ian Kinsler.
Well, his struggles
Strike
continue.
1.
It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his
Hit
rhythm
into
and
center,
timing,
and
they're just all
that
off.
won the
Even
inning
as a
after
pitcher like I
Buehler
was,
in
you
2
can
innings
tell these
has almost
And
thrown
the
40
center fielder
pitches.
is under it to make the catch. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder
Here comes
Cody
Bellinger.
He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Taking the strike
Starting
1.
with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
No count.
2 balls
2-0.
and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Outside, 3-0 now.
I
3-0 to
understand
Buehler.
pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
3-0 to Buehler. I mean,
That one's in there.
Bellinger.
3-1.
Foul. Two to Buehler. I mean Bellinger. Oh my God. This is in the gap. Dropping, and that's going to be a double for Bellinger. Getting the name right now.
Yeah, it looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he
double.
just doesn't have enough pops to bring it in.
And here comes Andrew McCutchen.
You know he was going to get at least a double.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Strike one on the change.
With the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go.
All off, 0-2. Ball one.
And this one's in the dirt.
Throw over.
And he'll rein it in as the count moves to
stay a
1-2.
second. I thought I hit square to make Bellinger run. I got nervous for a second. I was thinking, 1-2 to McCutchen.
The 1-2.
2-2. Great take.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Another 2-2 offering.
3-2 pitch.
Here, but it won't skip away far enough.
Austin Barnes on deck, and he's been super hot. You don't know what Austin Barnes might do in a game. 3-2 to McCutchen.
Hit in the
fouled
air
off,
down the right
staying
field
alive.
line. And
trying to make Casey work a little bit.
payoff pitch one more time.
3-2, another foul ball.
This one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2.
3-2 pitch to McCutchen. See what we can do here. We're going to get a base hit past Manny Machado. And that is going to bring in Bellinger. McCutchen running to second. He will be safe on time. Let's go with McCutchen for an RBI double. Got past Manny Machado. Mr. Gold Glove. Pretty happy with that hit from Andrew McCutchen. Getting the bat there. Getting it by Machado to make us have the lead, to make it 1-0. And here comes Barnes, and it's fouled off for an 0-1.
Hit hard on the ground
up the middle. Garcia tossing over.
Safe at second base.
Batting seven, the left fielder, Kike.
Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
All right, Hernandez is up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now
Ball
a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Hernandez has a batting line residing in the 230s.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways.
And that's going to be hit hard.
On a daily basis.
Safe and safe at second. Okay. I was like, are they gonna give me the call? Like, what? And then he said out, so I was like, no way they doubled up. But no, he was safe at second. And here comes Peterson, and they hit him. You got to be serious. Jock hitting eighth because he is lefty versus lefty. But at the end of the day, I don't want you to be hitting my players with Casey. Buehler, strike one.
McCutchen, the runner at third. Barnes over at second. Peterson at first. One gone.
Sacrifice bunt is gonna work. 2-0 Dodgers. Thanks to Buehler's sacrifice bunt. A safety squeeze. And here comes Chris Taylor with runners in scoring position. Did not have a good at-bat his first debut.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
Ball one.
And a sinker dips too low.
23 total pitches for Casey in this one.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning.
This will get through. Maybe for 2 runs. The throw to the plate, not on time, and Jock scores from second to make it 4-0 Dodgers. Let's go. Chris Taylor needed that. I bet that feels really good.
That's a big 2 RBI hit. Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or 8th in the lineup. You grind out in that bat and try and get the runs on the board for your team.
Yeah, but that's a big 2 RBI base hit.
The 0-1 lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and
Barnes is running to third. No.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Oh, Taylor's running to third.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero.
10-game hitting streak. Hold on,
game
guys.
hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving.
Oh.
In now, Brandon Crawford, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0 for 1 is Crawford. 0-1 count.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the 2nd inning of work. He's definitely not.
That won't get through in an easy play. But we did get 4 runs, so we did have the lead. And here comes Francisco Mejia, hitting 2-0.
The catcher, Francisco.
202. We can. 202 batting average. Jason has joined us, so.
Fouled off.
2. Let's go. Cutter inside on Mejia. Fouled off. Oh my goodness. 40 pitches right here for Buehler. The pitch count's super high for being the 3rd inning. Fouled off. Another 0-2 pitch. Here we go.
The 0-2 once more.
Got him with the slider for their 3rd K of the day for Walker Buehler.
Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting
here
that
comes
he'd be
Joey
in line for the
Lucchesi.
win if this keeps up. As we take a look at the league leaders in games won this
We're not
season.
striking one to
And
Joey.
as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Joey Lucchesi comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hit the left field and an easy play for Hernandez.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it
And
in.
here comes Will Myers, who grounded out in his first game. Strike 1 with the slider high.
Inside corner for strike 1. 1-1
with the
San
fastball.
Diego's
Not
leadoff batter.
getting the zone right there. 1-1 count. We go with another fastball. Hit the right field, and that's an easy play for Andrew.
Is under it, and that retires the side. Padres down.
Welcome back as the Dodgers prepare for their 3rd turn batting in this one. And fans of the boys in blue have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. They come into the day tops in the majors in team batting average.
Doubled in his last debut.
Players and coaches prior to
Worked
the
the
game.
count and
Many
everything.
of them told me that's something they take
Kind
a
of
lot
started
of pride
the
in.
big rally in
Batting
the
average isn't as highly valued as it
2nd inning.
once was. But they said it's a
To
clear
like
indication
rally
that
against
they're
the pitch
doing a lot
count
of
for
good things in
Joey.
the batter's box to help the team
10
collect
pitches
W's.
in the 1st inning, and then the
All right, thanks, Heidi.
2nd he threw like around 20 or something, like
There's
24,
Kinsler at
27. It was
And
high
the
that
inning
inning.
begins with
So
a quick out number 1.
as Bellinger will ground out right there.
The right fielder.
And here comes
Stepping
McCutcheon,
into the
who
box,
doubled
Andrew
to
McCutcheon
start the
will try to
scoring with
follow
Bellinger,
up a
who was
double
at
in
2nd.
his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
He has an
Yeah, he
RBI
did a
double.
great job to go down and get that
And
one his
he's gonna
last at
foul
bat.
that one off.
But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see
Wind
how he
must be
approaches
coming
this
in at
next
the
AB.
stadium. The flags are
Into
moving
the
right
windup.
from
Here
center,
comes the
straight to the
0-1.
batter's eye. I mean, straight to the batter's
Sliced
boxes.
hard on the ground.
That's an easy
There
play
to
for
get it is
Kinsler.
On to first, and very quickly
2 easy
2
ground
are
outs
gone
for
here in
Ian
the home
Kinsler to
third.
ground for 2 outs. And here comes Austin Barnes, a
Riding in
single,
once again, Austin
1 for
Barnes.
1. He is a
Ready.
run
Here's the
for this
first
game.
offering. Grounded up
And
the
that's
first
going to be a
baseline.
grounder
Fielded
for
cleanly by
Hosmer to end the
Hosmer.
inning.
And he'll
I was hoping
step
that
on the
ball
bag
would maybe jump off the bag and go into foul ground, and they maybe have a chance of getting a Barnes safe at first, but unfortunately it didn't go the way I felt like it should have. But we're winning. Buehler's now. Buehler has kind of set himself to where Buehler should be pitching. So low pitch count, pitching good, strikeouts high. Buehler's being Buehler, as this is hit the center field and an easy play for Bellinger.
Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and
One out.
there's one gone.
The third base.
And here comes
So
Manny
away
Machado.
here, the base is empty.
0
And
for 1.
standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado.
Ball
A
outside.
ball and no strikes.
Says he didn't go around. 1-0 count to Machado.
A ball and a strike now to
1-1.
Machado.
He went around it, and that was in the zone anyway. 1-1. Fastball, strike 2.
Bases are empty, one man out.
See if we get him with the cutter inside.
Now a swing
Hit
and a
to
fly
right
ball.
field. This
After
is
it
going to be a run
McCutcheon.
from McCutcheon, and he'll make
tracks
the
it
easy
down.
play.
A nice running play to record the
And
second
here comes
out.
Hunter
Into the
Renfroe, who
box
also
now,
grounded
Hunter
out in his
Renfroe. Two
first
away in the
at-bat.
inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning.
Slider inside or strike
he's
1.
really found a groove
Going
on
back
the
to
mound,
the
and
slider.
it's been
Hopefully goes
impressive
on
to
the
watch.
outside
It'll be
and
interesting
swings.
to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Oh,
Right
back on
there,
the
it's
inside.
Quickly 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes.
Knuckle
Does
curve.
he
Let's
come
see if
back
he can
with yet
strike him out.
another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back.
Got him with the
Looking,
knuckle curve for
and
another
that'll do it. The
strikeout for
inning is
Buehler.
over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail here 4-0. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field in Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes
The
on.
left fielder.
Thank you, Heidi. Now here's the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
2-0 count to Hernandez. Up the middle, and Ian Kinsler with the throw, but Hernandez will be safe at first. That's a hit for Hernandez.
Digging in now.
Here comes Jockey, got walk. I mean, hit in his last at-bat.
Scored a run in this one.
You know, D-roll,
And now he's going to ground down to a double play. 1 and 2. Close play,
make
but
that jump throw to first base.
Yeah, one of the tougher plays in our game. A lot of great second basemen in our sport make this look easy, but I'll tell you what,
and here
it's
comes
not.
Buehler.
Throw the ball to first base while your entire body and momentum is headed towards left field is one of the most difficult things to do in our sport.
Buehler going to pop it up.
Hosmer.
And an easy play for Hosmer.
And that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the... Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense, and he told me overall he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And he swings
Pop up from Hosmer, and an easy play for Barnes on an 0-1, and Hosmer will be out. And here comes Framel Reyes.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Struck out in his last at-bat on a knuckle curve.
And it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off
Oh,
this team.
count the
Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
And
Ball 1 according to the
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
No runs, just
strike
1
him out
hit.
the slider
no
away
in the ball game for the Padres.
Got him with a faraway slider for another strikeout for Buehler. 5th one of the game.
So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working
and here comes Ian
as we'll
Kinsler.
show you the league ERA leaders.
0 for 1.
And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department
And
in the
that'll be
National
a
League.
ground foul.
Here comes the 0-1.
One count. Yesterday I went on how the team, were 30th in the league with strikeouts, and I didn't like that, but we've been racking them up for the past 2 days, so
Ground ball foul down
pretty
the
happy
left
with
side.
Kershaw Buehler's anger about that. As 65 pitches for Buehler, and now 66.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
There we go, 0-2. See if we can strike him out with the fastball.
Down the
Fouled
left field
that
line
off.
and deep. And this will wind up
Alright,
a
knuckle
foul
curve
ball.
inside. Let's see if we get the K here.
This is in the
Popped
air
into
to
center and an
Does he
easy
have
play for
another
Hernandez.
1-2-3 for the Ledger.
And that will be another 1-2-3
You bet
inning
he
for
does.
Buehler.
11 in a row set down. And back to the top of the order now. Looking to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile
Alright,
Chris
here
Taylor.
comes Joey with the pitch to Taylor.
Taylor.
And this is
Hit
sliced
the right
foul
field
into the
and foul.
stands in right, out of play. Oh, he looked like
Two
a
with the
caveman
curveball.
swinging
The
a club
curveball
on that
inside,
one. It's
I
0-2
just
now.
it's hard for me to take for some reason. I don't know why.
High fly
But this
ball
is
out
into
to
center
straightaway
field,
center.
an easy play for
Renfro has to
Hunter
roll
Renfro.
straight back, but
I don't
he
know why
has
they
it
don't
for
have
the
Hunter
first
Renfro
out.
at left and then Will Myers in center. That's how it usually is.
Justin Turner. It was a single for
I don't
him
know
in
what
his
made
last
them want to
at-bat.
make their switch.
Yeah,
Maybe
Matty,
it's Joey
pressure's off
LaCasey.
right
I
now.
don't know.
He extended his hitting
That's
streak
an
that last plate
ground
appearance.
out to
Now he
Ian
gets to
Kinsler.
get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try
And
and
here
drive
comes
something in the
Crawford.
gap.
Throw on to
0
first,
for
takes
2.
care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth. Ready with the first
Looking
pitch.
to
Here it
extend the
comes.
hitting streak.
Fought off
Strike
at the
one.
plate as it's chopped foul. Oh, and 2 now as
2 to
Crawford comes up empty
Brandon.
on that one.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
0-2.
Yeah, he might
Here
strike
comes the
out for a
pitch.
second time right here.
A swing
Strike
and a
3
miss
with
as
the
he
change.
chased with 2 strikes.
Second K
and
for
that
Crawford
will
and the
retire.
second K for Joey LaCasey.
So coming
Crawford's
to the plate,
the only
Francisco
one who's
Mejia
been
will
struck
start
out.
things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup
Strike
that
1 to
quite
Mejia.
frankly has been non-existent
1,
today.
9,
No
I mean,
doubt about that.
8,
They've been
9, and 1 in
completely
this inning.
overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say
0-2.
about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Still no
Buehler,
balls and
his
2
last
strikes.
game, we lost in
The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking
in
up around the
DC.
letters.
he was super close to
This guy is
no
really
hitter.
locked in on the bump right now.
And
He's
then
just
Matt
playing good
Adams took that away from him
old-fashioned
late in
hardball
the
right
game,
now. Just
so
rearing back and letting it go. It
probably
seems
this
like
would be his
lineup,
last inning
they
of
don't
work.
have an answer for anything he's
He's
bringing.
given up 1 hit in this game.
Well behind that fastball.
And the pitch
It's a
count is
swinging
getting
strike.
up there.
He comes in
with
with that
73
average down
right
in the
now.
240s. 5 homers, 18
Hit the
driven
right
in.
field and an
Skied
easy play
into
from
straightaway
McCutcheon.
right. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
And here comes Will
Now
Myers.
back to the top of the lineup. Stepping
0-2.
in, Will Myers. No hits to this point. And
Strike
it's
1 with the
outside
fastball.
corner, it's strike 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's
Mixing
happened
the
in the
pitches
past.
up a
Every
lot with
team
Buehler
goes
in
through
this
it
one.
where everyone seems to fall into a funk
Easy
at the
play
same
for Turner.
time.
And that will end the
Everyone
night
needs
for
to
Walker
Well,
Buehler.
play's been made, and
6
that
innings
retires
of
the
shutout
Padres
baseball.
down in order. They're on
Shutting the
short end of
Padres
a
out
4-0
to score. So good job from
Aaron Loop enters to do the pitching
good job
in
from
the
Buehler.
bottom
As
of the
here comes
6th.
Aaron Loop.
Number 38.
Now
We
in the
will warm
box,
up.
Cody Bellinger. A hit and 2 tries
Let's go
for him
with
so
tonight.
far.
We're gonna start the night off with Dallas Keuchel against Greg Garcia. Keuchel warming in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Pedro Baez was the pitcher yesterday who helped Kershaw get that victory.
Swing that time. It's 0-1.
As that's strike one.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And
0-2. Oh my goodness. Aaron Loop, I don't really like him. Not because he's a bad pitcher, not because he's a beast. It's that stupid windup. Gets me swinging at dumb pitches, and then I don't even know. It's just a hard one for me to handle.
Ready for another shot now. Andrew McCutcheon. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Grounded out in this last baby. Pitch. Strike one with the
Swing
change.
and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Up the middle, Kinsler, easy play.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Austin Barnes. 1 for
Here
2
comes Barnes,
in the
1
game
for 2
thus far.
in tonight's game.
First delivery to him on the way.
And that's not going to be a base hit, darn it. Third out. Pretty easy right there. Here comes Greg Garcia. Buehler getting pulled out. Here comes Dallas Keuchel to do his thing.
Is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Strike one.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. Keuchel has pitched north of 1,200 innings in the majors and hangs an
Hit into the gap, but Hernandez will beat it.
Hernandez.
Walker Buehler sat down the last 14 batters he saw, so good job from Buehler.
Here comes the first pitch.
Keuchel's keeping that streak alive at 15 right now.
This gets foul. It's 0-1. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2 pitch. Hit the right fielder, will knock it over McCutcheon's head.
The play out there, and there are 2 away now.
And here comes Hunter Renfroe.
Striding forward now, Hunter
0 for 2.
Renfroe. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Hit this one hard to left field, but enough room for Hernandez to end the top of the 7th.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
That puppy was hit hard. I heard it off the bat. I was like, uh-oh.
We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up.
And here comes Hernandez, who's 1 for 2. Bill Mason warming up in the bullpen for the Padres. Ball one from Luke to Hernandez. I feel like I got to be a little bit more patient with Luke on the mound rather than trying to swing at everything. Just, you know, I don't like his wind-up because it's so like, I don't know how to explain it. It looks so weird coming out of the hand, but we'll get used to it maybe. I don't know.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses.
2-1. Not yet to even move the bat off of Hernandez's shoulder in this AB. Foul ball. When I do, I'm pretty sure that was pretty late. Very late. Luke to Hernandez. Strike 3 with the change inside. Hernandez not too happy.
Ready now.
And here comes Jack Peterson.
He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in his situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
This is probably gone. Maybe, I don't know. It's not. Reyes,
plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
And saying put a pitch hitter in, and I will with Wilson Contreras. That means we gotta warm up the bullpen.
We'll see what he can do with 2
Let's
out.
go with,
The base is empty.
Let's go with Jordan Hicks. Hitting 199 and yet to get a Dodger base hit. Straight one with the change.
At a change-up, a swing and a miss. And you see that average.
You know, I might send him down to the AAA. Just let him work there for a little bit.
Sharply, but
you know, yes, he was our big trade deadline, one of our big trade deadline trades, but coming in here not doing too hot, didn't do too hot with the Cubs, and I feel like that's maybe where they messed up. They didn't send him down to their farm system where he could work with minor leaguers, do his thing, then come back up. So I might do that. Yes, I'd only have one catcher, but I could also call up a catcher. Here comes Hicks, 4.94 ERA. That is not with us. That was Foley with the Cardinals. Ever since he's been with us, has not yet given up a run. As it's 2-0 to Hosmer.
Just a bit low. Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0.
That's a base hit to right field, unless McCutcheon could throw him out at first. Safe.
That was actually a well-executed fastball.
Darn it. Oh, so they got a base hit, and here comes Ray.
He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
Strike
well
one.
Thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone.
Cut her away.
All you're asking for as an offense is a chance.
And popped up into center.
Has certainly done his part. He's got
easy play for Hernandez. They get the first out of the top of the 8th inning. Double play ball. That is what I'm trying to order here inside the 10th store. Let's see what the sinker ball wants.
Bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Ball one to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike now. Hosmer leads off first with one away. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ball even at 2-2. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Two sinker.
In the air out
popped up the right field for McCutcheon.
McCutcheon is under it.
Not what I really wanted. I wanted that ground out, but at least we got an out.
And there are two away. Stepping up
here
now,
comes
Francisco Mejia. He was sent packing on strikes in his last
the right
trip.
field
It's
and
swung
easy
on
play
and
from
hit in
McCutcheon.
the air toward the line and right. And
It's a good job from
now the skipper's on his way
Jordan
out toward
Hicks
the home
for
plate
being
area,
able to
and
battle
I
out
believe
that.
that
Here
means we're
comes
going to have a
Jonathan
double
Holder.
switch here.
This is the second game out of a 4-game
set.
set.
In the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56.
All right, who should we want to come back out and finish the job? We will go with Ross Stripling.
Austin.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
1-0 count to Taylor. Fouled off. But yeah, that's really what I'm thinking now. Put Contreras in the AAA. Call up one of the AAA catchers. Let them work up here for a hot, maybe 2 days or, well, not 2 days, maybe 3 weeks. Then make them go back down to the AAA. Or make Contreras work there until the September call-ups, get called back up to the MLB and see what he can do in September. That's always an option.
So stepping in, Justin Turner.
1 for
He got
3.
on top of one. It was a
And now
ground
1
out
for
victim
4.
last time. Now a swing and he
And
popped
Crawford
him
will get one more at bat though.
And this is right around home plate.
Here we go. It's all or nothing now for Brandon Crawford. If you don't get a base hit, the hitting streak will probably be over.
Nice hitting streak that he's put together.
And I got jammed inside.
And the third baseman makes the
now
play.
we went 0 for 4. Rough game for Crawford, but he's done a lot this season for us.
Set to get his evening at
You know, Jordan Hicks can pitch another inning, so I'm gonna let him go back out in there. Strike one.
This year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And it's a
Ball
ball
one. Great take from Austin Hedges. 1-1 to Hedges. 14 pitches for Hicks, now 15. This will mean that Jordan Hicks gets the day off tomorrow. No throwing for Hicks.
The 2-2.
2-2. Slider away, got him with the strikeout. First strikeout for Hicks in this game.
We've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one.
Buehler, Keuchel, and Hicks. Having the pitchers. Dallas Keuchel went a 1-2-3 inning, then got pitched hit for, so tomorrow he is available. Hit the right field. This is high deep carrying, but McCutcheon with enough room. Let's go. And here comes Greg Garcia, the last batter. Hopefully Jordan Hicks faces. Couldn't strike one with the sinker high. Really missing the location. 1 count. Here we go. There we go.
Strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike
count
tonight.
to Garcia.
San Diego down to their final strike.
Good
now
night, San Diego. And that's a
and
win for LA.
Catches made,
Easy play for Crawford. We get another win. Buehler gets a shutout game, and the bullpen shuts out the Padres as well. So good job, Buehler. Player of the game. Not surprising. He did really good out on the mound. It's really nice to see that he is the player of the game, especially from his last start, where we blew the no-hitter. But in today's game, he gave up 1 hit. But besides that, he did really good on the mound. Got the job done. You know, got a bunch of Ks. Got 6 Ks total in 6 innings of work. So, like, comment, subscribe, guys. Good job from Buehler, and I will see you guys next time.